Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Happy Tuesday. I am back with new remote job leads, and in today's video we are going to be focusing on a variety of roles. We have overnight shifts. We also have opportunities worldwide. We have opportunities with Crocs. We have Fetch Rewards opportunity. So definitely watch this video from start to finish. Let's dive right in. The first opportunity we are going to be exploring is with Brown & Brown Insurance. Brown & Brown Insurance is looking for intake specialist. This is a weeknights only and it's work from home, and this position was just recently posted. With this role, you are going to be working with workers' compensation claims. You are going to be ensuring that the company and the client protocols are being followed as far as workers' compensation claims go, and you are going to be working night shifts between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. alternating weeks. Week 1 is Monday through Tuesday, so for 2 days, and week 2 is Wednesday through Friday, and they are all going to be 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. I know oftentimes a lot of people are looking for roles they can add to their existing opportunities. This will be one because it's going to be night shifts. So with this opportunity, what are they requiring for it? They are asking for you to have a good understanding or experience with medical terminology, medical office experience. Bilingual is preferred, but it's not required. Week 1 is Monday to Tuesday. Week 2 is Wednesday through Friday, which would make this a part-time opportunity. They're also expecting you to be able to type 40 plus words per minute. And according to my research for this opportunity, the salary is between $26,000 and $33,000 per year. There really is no education requirement for this position, so definitely check it out. The next opportunity we are going to be exploring is customer care specialist. This is really a chat support role, and this opportunity is with Soft Swiss, and it is a worldwide opportunity. As you can see here, you're responding to customer queries in a timely and accurate way via chats as well as emails. So this is a non-phone opportunity, and one of the things I like about this is that you are going to be working a shift schedule, 2x2 shifts, 12 hours, alternation of day and night shifts. They're asking for you to be fluent in English, be experienced in using PC, responsible attitude, and so forth. There is no education requirement or specific number of years of experience for this opportunity either. And with this opportunity, you are going to be trained. Just want to highlight this portion here. You will be trained to actually perform this role. So let's move on to the next opportunity with Fetch Rewards. This opportunity is titled Receipt Quality Manager. This is a leadership opportunity. You're going to be performing quality assurance functions. You are going to be making sure that everything related to receipts that are being documented are tracked properly, and also that they are being mapped correctly. Any type of questions or answers, issues that comes up with research uploads, your team would be responsible for making sure those are resolved. That is really what this function is going to be about. 2+ years of leadership experience is what they're asking for, proficiency in Word, Excel, and they're also asking for you to be able to synthesize data sets. This is really a growth opportunity if you have leadership skills under your belt, at minimum 2 years. There is no education requirement for this position either. As you can see, there is no education requirement. They are only asking for the experience, also 1+ years of data analysis. This is a preference, or SQL experience. These are preferences, and the salary for this role is $78,000 to $90,000. Moving on to the next role, which is another worldwide role, is Member Support Unicorn, and it is with Interactive Design Foundation. This is an online teaching platform is an online design school globally. As you can see, it's the biggest online design school globally. You're going to act as an ambassador for the brand. You're going to be serving as a troubleshooting and technical advocate within the team. You're going to correspond daily with our users across multiple channels, assisting different users to ensure that any type of issues are being resolved. This is a worldwide opportunity, so you can reside anywhere in the world. They do offer competitive salary. They also offer 5 weeks of paid vacation per year. They're looking for at least 2 years of experience in providing email-based support or a similar client-facing experience. With this position, this is another position that is customer agent but will be non-telephonic. Just keep that in mind as you make your consideration of which of these opportunities to apply for. You get bonus points if you have experience working remotely, have experience in QA testing, and you're passionate about customers' experience. The next opportunity is also a worldwide opportunity with AdBlock Inc., and they are looking for a support specialist. This is a worldwide opportunity, full-time coverage position. So while there is flexibility in the schedule, you will need to be available during general business hours. You may also occasionally need to collaborate with teammates in Europe, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. This would allow you some flexibility because you have people around the world that you're working with. There may be times where you take a meeting a little later in the day, depending on your time, which means that you get to have the rest of the day to yourself. There is going to be flexibility with this particular opportunity, and they do say that here. So just keep that in mind as you consider whether or not you want to submit your application for this, because I know everybody has different needs. So if flexibility is what you need for your new role, this would be one to definitely consider. They are asking for at least 3 years of experience providing technical customer support, be able to prioritize, organize, complete tasks independently. They also want you to be able to collaborate with people. So collaboration as a call out in your resume can be very essential. Do you have Zendesk? Do you use Slack, Notion? All of those are important. And also, do you have experience providing technical support for browser extensions, apps, VPNs, and so forth? Experience working remotely. All of that will come into play as part of the considerations for this opportunity. So definitely keep all of that in mind. The next opportunity is with Progressive. Progressive is looking for a workers' compensation claims specialist. You are going to be responsible for handling lost time and indemnity claims in multiple state jurisdictions. You're going to be working with workers to navigate the system, to navigate their claims, to ensure that investigation, evaluation, and negotiation of different settlements are being done correctly and appropriately filed. They want you to have a bachelor's degree or higher, the minimum of 1 year workers' compensation claims. In lieu of your degree, they're asking for you to have high school diploma or higher, and a combined total of 3 years of post-secondary education or insurance experience, of which at least 1 year is in workers' compensation claims. The salary is between $51,000 and $68,000 per year. Gain bonus up to 16% of eligible earnings based on your company performance. So you do get a bonus every year. They are saying up to 16%. All right, we're going to move on to the next opportunity. The next opportunity is with Crocs, and Crocs is looking for an associate e-commerce technical operations analyst. So with this position, they are asking for you to be able to perform daily review of different data sets. They are expecting you to be able to monitor, track down, recover, and put together different reports. They're expecting you to be able to coordinate all type of meetings related to that to bring about resolutions. They are definitely looking to you to be able to handle different requests that come through. They are expecting you to have a bachelor's degree. That is a preference. They are also saying 1+ years in B2C e-commerce or website application development industry. They're asking for you to have global e-commerce platform, detailed background in any of these following: web development, system integrations, payment processing concept. If you've worked for Shopify, definitely that will come into play, or if you've used Shopify, because I know sometimes people have their own business and they have it on Shopify, that experience will come into play here too. Microsoft SQL, all of these are stuff that they are asking for you to have as part of your experience to qualify for this role. And the salary for this opportunity is between $70,000 and $85,000 per year. Moving on to the last opportunity, which is with Crocs as well. They're looking for a senior e-commerce quality assurance analyst. You are going to ensure that testings are being done properly, ensure that once the tests are done, they can be moved along to production, to live settings. That is really what your role is going to be: creating, designing, executing different tests, case scenarios, and so forth. What is expected for this role? BS or BA in computer science or related field, or equivalent years of relevant and related experience. Minimum of 4 years of QA experience with SFCC platform, strong functional knowledge of web applications, you are task oriented, you have outstanding attention to detail. All of that is relevant for this role. And the salary range is very high. It's $106,000 to $116,000 per year. Obviously, this is a senior level role, but definitely check it out. If you feel you have some of this or most of these requirements, I encourage you to apply and potentially get hired for this role. So those are the opportunities, guys. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys being here, all my subscribers. And for those of you that are encountering my video for the first time, don't be a stranger. Hit the subscribe button and join the family. And want to thank you guys again so much for watching. Till next time, best of luck to you as you apply. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.